I'm feeling good.
Hi, it's Sunday and we're very, very sleepy. Last thing I remember is vlogging in the hotel room because we went back to ours, we got McDonald's, and then we played, what did we play? Snake Oil? We played, yeah, Snake Oil. It's a game where like you have to pitch a product with two like cards, so like Crown Cannon, something. But yeah, con drama is still happening and I don't care because I'm not a part of it this time. We officially broke off from our group because we're not going back to the hotel. It's almost noon right now and we're probably only going to stay until like 4.
Yeet.
This has been a really boring vlog. I didn't get videos of the shoot. I didn't get videos of anything like exciting. So sorry, I'll probably add like my weird stuff for my Instagram highlights.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it. We just remembered an interaction we had with like a really nice old lady in an elevator. So we like we get in the elevator and there's already a group of like Mario Odyssey cosplayers there. But basically she looks at all of us. She's like, "Hey, you guys look great." She goes, "So is this normal?" We were like, "Huh?" She's like, "This is my first time in Chicago. Is this normal for you guys to do this?"
This is just Chicago, bro.
And it's like, yeah, that's totally. We do this shit all the time in Chicago. You're not wearing a wig, then you're not part of the gang. I thought it was really funny. And then when I was in my Raven Santa dress, a man was like, "Oh, which show are you in?" And I'm like, "Anime." Like, he didn't mean show, he meant like the performance. And I was like, "Oh, thanks for thinking I'm good enough for that."
My brother George and Daddy Pig. You taking video?
Hi, it's like 3. We're all very tired. We were gonna take cute photos, and then we didn't, and that's the only reason I'm in Bakugo. It be like that. Our friends are in cute Adventure Time cosplays, and we took cute photos for them. I'm tired. We're all tired. There's nothing going on. Our friend kind of ditched us for food, but that's okay. I would have done the same thing. I wanted.
You did it in a bad way.
Yeah, it's con drama. Don't worry. I'm hungry, but also not. We're gonna leave in like 2 hours. I have a lot of homework. I have finals after this. It be like that. It really do. Sam, do you have anything for the vlog?
Disease.
Yes! Finally!
Good evening.
I gotta get that back though. I don't have any bobby pins left. I used all of them like a little fucking gremlin.
Do you want me to be in this position? You want me to like go? Or
Yeah, when I say go, you whip and I'll catch you. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, try again. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 7. You're gonna whip, okay? It's not. You know what? 3, 2, 1, whip. Try again. 3, 2, 1, whip.
This is so fucking.
Like they're all just completely stoked. We're not using my phone for this one.
I also want those ones too.
Round all the way up, look at the rainbow, and then come around, alright?
Yeah.
3. You've been training for this moment your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Alright? 3, 2, 1, whip. There we go, that's a nice one. Looks out and then points up to the sky. Like, hey, look at that shit.
Look at that fucking tree.
Kirishima! Hold up. Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Woo!
Gay.
We're literally about to head out, but I saw the one and only Allison senpai.
I was told to say something stupid, so we on this grind 24/7. The grind doesn't stop. God comes first, the grind's a close second. Let's get this bread, boys.
Anything from you?
Hi.
No, I love Allison so much. She's my con mom, who I saw twice. Convert father.
Standing here like, ooh, wow, Vogue. Vlog. Oh.
Vlog. Alright, close it out with me. Boom.
Peace out.
Hello. We're in the car. We're setting up navigation. We were literally, after the last little update, we were like, you know what? We might try to leave at 2 or 3. We might try to get home early. Nope, it's 5 on the dot. Like, actually, wow. We did a little mini shoot as Bakugo in Kirishima with our friend Lila. I forgot her @ but I'll totally plug it in like there, I guess, maybe, who knows. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go home and sleep and then catch up on homework because I have finals this week. We also got McDonald's. You know one thing about me, I love fast food. I'll be doing my con review today or tomorrow, but I do have a lot of stuff I gotta say. Babe, you ready to do the outro?
Bitch.
Simple, but I found a way. I found a way. I know you want to sing along. That's it.
Warning, coming up is my con review. It's mainly about safety and photo shoots and timing and all that dumb junk. But if you don't want to watch it, skip to the time shown on the screen to just check out my cool Instagram highlights.
Con review. So I am so sorry this video is 4 weeks late, but I got super sick right after con all delete, and then you know, excuse after excuse after excuse. But I'm here and I'm finally uploading this. There's just a couple things I have to say about CAD, but overall it was really good. My panels were super successful. My Teen Titans one went really well. There actually weren't a lot of people there, but the people who were there were awesome. We talked about conspiracies and stuff and why Teen Titans Go sucked. Sorry, actually I'm not. My BNHA panel went awesome. Saturday night and all of Sunday, people were pulling me aside to ask for Bakugo photos. Someone asked me to cuss at them. It does make me really happy because I was very intimidated to cosplay Bakugo because Bakugo has very sharp features and I don't. But I am actually very happy that so many of you guys were excited to, you know, see me in Bakugo. Someone wanted to do the Pocky challenge with me and I'm pretty sure that's in this vlog, maybe. Woo!
Gay.
I had 2 photo shoots. One of them was with Hildren something something. I'll put his @ right here, but he was awesome. He was so good at making me feel like better about myself. He's an awesome photographer for Midwest Cons and I really think you should check him out. He helped shoot this amazing Deku photo and I am weak. He was super chill. We actually had a ton of fun. My girlfriend was in the background like, oh my god, I'm so gay. But it was actually great.
Another thing that I forgot to include, when I was doing the shoot with Hildren, username I always forget, we talked about his favorite photo locations and then mine, and we walked around and he was super open to like trying out new techniques, and it was really cool because I used to want to be a photographer, so getting to talk about lighting and exposure and contrast and like what's better in certain situations was really cool. So just a big ol' thank you to him for making this like an awesome experience.
And then we did a shoot with my awesome friend Sam, who has my heart. Sam is a real OG. Me and Sam have been friends since Con Alt Delete 2017. Sam's just a pretty rad dude. I actually really do love hanging out with them. You should really check out their content. This is full of plugs. I am so sorry. you should check out their content because they do a sick card catboys. So Con Elite in general is a really good con. It's kind of like Anime Midwest, but smaller, and in comparison to Anime Midwest 2018, apparently it was a lot better. A couple friends of mine who host panels at Anime Midwest were kind of saying that like security did not show up on time, and when you have a panel at a con that has a back-to-back schedule, you really can't make up that time, that the doors were locked, they weren't getting like the wrong descriptions and stuff like that. So I'm really happy that like a lot of the panels went a lot better. I know mine did. I can't say anything on behalf of anyone else. As a reminder, Con Elite, I believe this year was December 15th through 17th. It is really nice because a lot of my friends were like, finally, finals are over and I have a con and it's great. Whereas I was on the other end and I was like, oh, I have finals right after this. It's a blast. No, I was able to navigate around my schedule and get all my final studying done before the con and then go from con right back to school. So it was definitely a bit of a challenge, but I think it was still worth it. Con Elite is an amazing like Christmas con. I don't like the holidays. I'm the Grinch. I'm very but Con Elite did make me really happy that I got to celebrate the holidays like with my friends, because I see like all those people who are in the vlog, I see them whenever I'm at a con. You know, I don't drive. But it was actually a ton of fun. It was great. So something I do want to talk about is security. Anime Midwest had its issues with like security dealing with panels, and I'm glad that was fixed. But at Con Elite, security just... I'm not a professional. Nothing I say is like 100% from the mind of like a true cosplayer. I've only been cosplaying for 2 years and I'm still not very confident, but it's still important that I talk about stuff. Like you guys saw in part 1, on Friday I got to the con late. I literally ran in, I didn't have a badge, no one cared. I ran in there with nothing and I was like, hey guys, I'm here. And as convenient as that was for me, I did kind of get worried because I was like, no one stopped me. It is important that security is there for threats. No one wants to really think about that, but you know, your safety is important, especially at a big area like a convention. So security was just nowhere. It would have been very easy to ghost that con. And that might be convenient for some people, but for me, I got a little worried. Not about ghosting, but about threats. I don't care if you ghost. Sure. I didn't see security anywhere. If you've ever been to the Hilton, which is where Con Elite is at, it's a Hilton in Rosemont, you walk in and there are elevators right in front of you. Usually there's security on both sides to check people who are coming down and coming up. Usually that's where a lot of security is. So when you walk in, there's elevators and then there's a Starbucks to the right of you and like the vendor's hall to the left of you. It moves occasionally. But they had security like leading into the vendor's hall, which is great. They had security everywhere where there was a door, which I really appreciate. And I know a lot of people don't like it because they think security ruins the fun, but as a younger cosplayer who's been through some really like bad stuff at cons, it's really important that safety is there. And as much as you may disagree with it, security is there to help you. It does kind of disappoint me that there was very little security, or at least security that wasn't active. I am not going to say any names because I don't want to get blacklisted and it's, you know, very important. But if you are planning on going to a Midwest con, please do your research. There's a lot of stuff that's happened at Midwest cons. And there's stuff that happens at every con, but it's always good to know your information. So if you're planning on going to any Midwest con, because you're usually all hosted by the same people, hint, hint, please do your research. I've always agreed with this. There is safety in numbers. Always stay in a group, know your exits, etc. And I don't mean to be a downer, but again, safety is really important, especially when you're new to the convention scene or when you're learning. But overall, Con Elite was amazing. I go every year, which is, you know, not big because I've only gone 2 years, but it is kind of like my go-to. Every year I go to Anime Midwest and Con Elite, and I might be adding ACEN to my list, but Con Elite is just a really nice break from seasonal depression and finals and testing and all of that. If you're in the Midwest area, I definitely suggest you go. It's usually pretty cheap if you can see it ahead of time. I know tickets are already on sale right now, and they're like, I don't know, maybe $20, but it's really nice. I really do love it because it's kind of a break from, you know, everything. And again, I don't like the holidays, and it's very problematic for me, but it's easier with my friends around. If you're not from the Midwest, I don't suggest you go. I feel like if you're gonna come to Illinois for a convention, you should come like for ACEN or Anime Midwest. Those are both summer-ish cons. I believe ACEN is in May, but those are both a lot bigger than Con Elite. If you're looking for something that's bigger, more variety, just like a big con, then, you know, do ACEN or Anime Midwest. Con Elite in general is a very small convention, and it's filled with like the local cosplayers. I walked in and within 10 minutes I saw half of my friends who were attending, and my girlfriend, who you guys saw in the vlog, was literally like, wow, you know everyone. I just know people. That's pretty much all I have to say. Again, Con Elite is a very small con, so there's not a ton to talk about. I was busy with panels and just doing stuff and making sure my girlfriend had a good time, so I don't know if I really experienced everything bad that there was to experience. Sorry. If you guys have any complaints or any compliments about Con Elite, leave them below, because I'll probably include them in the description or talk about them next year. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really proud of the vlog, and I'm really happy that people liked part 1. I definitely want to do this more, and that's why I'm considering going to ACEN and maybe Uchi-Con in February, but that's like a one-day college con, so check out the end of the video to see all the highlights from my Instagram. And follow all the cosplayers who I mentioned because they all have a special place in my heart. Bye. We out here. Hi, update. I started vlogging. Yeah. Hey, we're staying at the DoubleTwee. The what? No, I'm not doing that. The DoubleTwee. DoubleTwee. Hey, 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 hey. Libby! Do it again.
Thanks, bud. Hey, we're thanks.
Iconic.
I smell pennies.
Libby, roar. A cryptid.
You're gonna fucking die, dude. You're gonna. That's just so funny. Imagine walking in on this at like 1 in the morning.
A cryptid has been spotted. Mom, you're scaring me.
McDonald!
Fucked your mom's shit list.
This heathen made me listen to ASMR of Goku trying to break into your house.
Yeah.
Hey. Do the car cat voice. Ass. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Don't call me Jake Paul. How dare you? Hey, Sam.
Car Cat Vantas. Hi. Bad. This is really soft and comfortable.
Is that the?
But I've regressed back to 14 years old somehow.
is this the Car Cat Vantas?
No. It's a bitch.
I fucking see you. Hey Sam.
Concussed.
Here, I will show you something.
Okay.
Do the car cat voice.